Hello, after such a long break. First of all, I'd like to apologize for my voice. I've been struggling with horrible throat infection for a few weeks. If you can't stand my voice, just tune your computers down. For today, I've prepared video with decoupage on glass bottle. First is the boring part and covering it with white primer. I used sponge and had to apply 2 coats. Make sure to cover cork as well. When everything is dry, we can start gluing our pictures. I've decided to use this vintage looking rose and on the other side birds and berries. You wouldn't believe how long I was going through my collection of rice papers before I could finally decide what I really wanted. This rice paper, as well as other decoupage supplies, are for sale in my shop. I will leave you the link in the description under this video if you're interested. Golden rule is to tear images out with fingers for better blending. If surfaces of decorated items are round, you also need to tear pictures towards the center to avoid wrinkles. Make sure to apply glue under the images as well as on top. Start gluing your pictures from the middle, pressing the brush really hard to smooth the paper. It doesn't matter that edges overlap each other. At the end, this won't be visible. And the other side with birds and berries. and the cork to match the rest of the bottle. Now we will be using acrylics to paint between images. This is the hardest part as we need to match background of our rice paper. As you can see, I left couple of centimeters of paper around rose and birds. This way, when we apply paint to match background, we won't cover images. It would be easier if you apply lighter color first and then gradually add darker on top. If this is your first time with blending, you can do this in stages with drying between. And when you are finally happy with your work, you can splash some dots using toothbrush or brush with stiff bristle. This also helps blending. When everything is dry, apply several coats of acrylic varnish with sanding between 2 or 3 coats. You need to use fine sandpaper and repeat the steps until your bottle is very smooth. Now I need to remove this unwanted paint from the cork and my bottle is finished. Thank you for watching, and if you like it, please leave your thumbs up.